Okay, Brett, so can you explain the 3-2-2 drill?
Alright, well 3-2-2 drill is what we use in the tri-medley Sutton style. So instead of doing butterfly, we do 3-2-2. Now 3-2-2 means 3 strokes of butterfly, and we try to breathe on each stroke, and then we do 2 single arm strokes on the right hand side, which we breathe in between each stroke pattern, and then we do 2 strokes on the left hand side. The reason why we do this is because butterfly for me is far too strenuous for the age grouper. It's too strenuous in my opinion for the professional athlete. But what we want to do is we want to take the freestyle components of butterfly and put it into a drill that actually accentuates it. Now how that happens in the 3-2-2 drill is we want to really work on the acceleration. And when you've got 2 arms, you can actually think about it better than if you're just doing it with a single arm drill. So basically we start off with the push off the wall, because then we get some momentum. So if you're a bad butterfly, you've got some momentum, you push off the wall, and then we go 1 stroke. And as the head comes up, to get the head up to breathe, you really accelerate that part of the stroke, which is what we're after. The drive force of the freestyle, actually to get your head out of the water, you have to do it. So it doesn't matter how awkward you look outside the water, but you're actually getting that drill, and that's what we're after. We want the explosion at the back of the stroke. So we do 3 strokes, and then after 3 strokes we have a rest. So then we do the single stroke. We breathe on the side, like freestyle. However, we try to teach them to get the flow of the butterfly, so like a little dolphin, so they recover. When they do that, we try to get them to get their finger or their thumb, sort of, if we be more specific, in the water first. So straight away on the single stroke, we're teaching them to place their hands in the water without it being flat. So it lets the air go out. So we're actually, without them talking to them about, oh, let's get your hand angled, we're saying turn your head to the side, get the thumb in the water first, and then straight away they work through their stroke. So you're isolating the stroke. When you do the 2-2 drill, you must keep the other arm up the front for balance. So we've got one arm up there, so we'll go through it like this. We go stroke 1, stroke 2, stroke 3, and then we break into this and we go like this arm stays out, then we go breathe in the water, and we practice our stroke, breathe in the water, practice our stroke, and then we do the same on the other side. Now what that allows us, usually in a 25-metre pool, is to break into 2 sets of it. So by the time they get down to the 12 metres, again we do another 3 strokes, which is still very strenuous, and then we finish off with a 2-2, and then we have a rest at the other end of the pool. I believe this drill really works your freestyle. It works this part of the stroke, from the drive, what I consider is the drive of the stroke, okay, from the belly button down to the thigh. The butterfly accentuates it much more.